Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, the comic that I'm going to display comes from the pages of Wonder Woman back from the 90s. And it is Artemis Requiem, Not Even Dead. Cool stopper. Nice cover. Quite the cover though. Reminds me of the X-Men from the 90s, kind of like Psylocke kind of look. Reminds me of kind of like they're trying, on this cover I can see that they were trying to give that Jim Lee style, especially on X-Men and specifically with Rogue, because when you see her, you just put her black hair and it would look like, it would remind you of Rogue. So, but it's a good story though. I think it was part of that miniseries. I haven't read it since the 90s, so I have no idea what the story is about. Well, I'm going to give you my thoughts about Forever Evil issue number 3. Check out that cover. Awesome, huh? Well, basically here you got different stories here. You got the main story, which happens to be short, and the rest is more like a follow-up from the other comic books. So here we get to see that where check out this page. Here you get to see where all the superheroes are, especially Justice League. You know, that according to the story, the crime syndicate said, well, Justice League are dead. Well, they are not dead. Yeah, they are not. Kind of. Each member of the Justice League, they are like inside of their own, or they're in their own cocoon fantasy world. Like they're in, it's not a prison per se. They're inside of the mind of Firestorm, as I show you here. So you see all the superheroes there? Well, they're all inside of Firestorm. That's where they are. So each member has their unique ring world. In a sense that we get to see here Superman, that he's trying to turn back time to stop himself by killing Dr. Light, which by he killing Dr. Light, it was the first thing, it would trigger all this mess. Then we get to see Flash, that he's on his own ring world, where he can run, eat, think, sleep, talk, walk. He can do everything at the same time. He must be driving himself crazy. But hey, he's Flash. And we get to see Flash, Superman. We get to see, because the only one that managed to escape is Martian Manhunter with some other character, which I forgot to take them. Other than that, we get to see that the only survivors from Justice League death was Catwoman, Batman, and Cyborg. Cyborg, whatever is left from Cyborg, because was left from Cyborg is just the head and the torso. That's it. No legs, no arms. So it's just torso and the head. That's it. So they're trying to rebuild him. And we get to see also here that Lex Luthor, that you get to see that Lex Luthor finally he got his suit, and he's trying to build his own team. A team of bad guys versus team of bad guys. Because this is the thing about this storyline. I mean, this Forever Evil event. It's like we have bad guy versus bad guys. That's what it is. That's how I see the direction that is taken. And we get to see Bizarro here, and we get to see the follow-up of the fighting on Justice League 24 between Black Adam and Ultraman, which Ultraman is the evil version of Superman, which is awesome. Like I said, you know, it has the main story from Forever Evil and the follow-up from some of the other comic books. So if you are buying Justice League and you see this fight and you know and you do not understand what's going on, so I guess you have to buy the issue 24 of Justice League to understand what's going on here. So there's a big fight here. and we get to see Firestorm. He's crazy. Then we get to see on the end that was pretty good. That we get to see that finally Lex Luthor he's beginning to build his team, which is member of the Rogues, Bizarro, Mantis. So it's a good story. It's really good, and I love that book. Like I said, it has different stories that it's kind of like a follow-up from the other comic books. So overall, I like it. And I will give it I would give it 4.5 out of 5 because it was good. It was really good. So if you're thinking to read Forever Evil, read it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it because the story is being done by Jeff Jones. And we know that, at least for me, Jeff Jones, he's a genius writer. He's a good writer. I mean, he has a lot of imagination to come up with this kind of story. I mean, you have to have a lot of imagination to come up with this kind of story. It's good. I like his writing a lot. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye.